You know, you can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation, right? Good evening and welcome to another edition of the Labi Show, where we talk about everything that has to do with you. My name is Labi Show, and before we kick off with the mail for tonight, on a Wednesday night, I'll go for this break and I'll be right back. Good evening.
Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Or would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? And would you save my soul tonight? Would you tremble if I touched your lips? Would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this. Now would you die for the one you love? Hold me in your arms tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Would you swear that you'll always be mine? Or would you lie? Would you run and hide? Am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? I don't care, you're here tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. My breath away. I just wanna hold you. Oh yeah, I'm in too deep. Have I lost my mind? Well, I don't care, you're here tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain, oh yeah. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. And I can be your hero. I can kiss away the pain. And I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. You can take my breath away. I can be your hero.
That lyrics, I love the song and the lyrics are really deep. Okay, welcome back. It's still the Labi Show that runs every Monday and Wednesday nights at 11 o'clock and Fridays too at 11. You can send me a mail to the Labi Show at tvcontinental.tv or You can tweet at the official Labi. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. And let's go for the very first mail tonight. Hello, ma'am. I'm 33 years old and married with a boy. My hubby does not have a job, and we live in his parents' house. The problem I have is I desire having sex with other men besides my husband. Please advise. Okay, let's see the second one. Hi, Ma. I used to be a charming guy that easily gets along with girls of my taste, but of recent have found less or no interest in ladies, most especially after getting intimate with them. Please, what do you think is the problem? And what should I do to salvage myself from this situation? Wow. First, I always still want to say thank you. It means a lot that you go out of your way to share your secret with me, your problems, your issues. And I'm saying thank you very much for that. Now, let's do with the very first one. You're 33 and you're married with a boy. Okay. You want to have sex more. You want to be intimate with your, you said you want to have sex again. You desire to have sex, but this time around you desire to have it with other men. I think there's a problem there, and that's it. I like the fact when you said the problem I have is I desire having sex with other men. We're gonna start with how is your sex like with your husband? Apart from that, you guys are in his house. I know sometimes when you're not happy, that's where most women would not want to have. They don't want to be intimate. When I'm broke, I'm like, no, don't even come near me. That's when you say, "How you're fine," even though you're not fine. But I don't know if you're working. If your husband is not working and you're living in his parents' house, you need to sort that out. He has to get a job. Doesn't mean that he has to be a banker or do a 9-to-5 job. You need to get something doing. That makes him a better man. Now, you desiring to have sex with other men besides your husband, it starts from you. So that's what I'm asking. How is your sex life with your husband? You need to deal with that. If the sex is not that good, you got to sit down with your husband and talk about it, okay? But I don't want you to sleep with other men. You know, you're going to regret it at the end of the day. You would. Because when you find out that the other guys are better than your husband, you end up just keep doing it again and again and again and again. All right, so you got to sit down with your man, talk about the issue of two things that are bothering you. First, the fact that he doesn't have a job, you're living in his parents' house, and the third one is a sex thing. So you guys can sit down and talk about it. But if you want me to refer you to a therapist or a sex therapist or a counselor, just let me know. Now, the second one is that you used to be a charming guy, you easily get along with people. Something happened. Okay, something happened, something snaps in you, and I don't know what, but you only can tell me that. Now that you're saying you have found less or no interest in ladies immediately after you're intimate with them, it's because at the beginning it's just all about sex. Because when you like someone very much and after the sex, you still want to be there with them. But sometimes you like somebody because the lady is fine, she's hot, she's sexy, or she's got it's figures size, and in your mind you're just thinking, I just want to get down there. So the moment you're done with her, you want to move on to the next person. Yes, you have a problem, but this is what I do. If you're really, really serious about that, I will reply your mail tonight, and I'm going to give you a number of somebody you should go see. Yes, you will pay for the counseling, okay? But they will help you out. They will gladly. They're my friends, so you're okay. You're safe. Now, the third one is, hi, Labi, have been into several relationships, but they don't last. This is because that they are always after my money. How do I know a girl who truly loves me? And the fourth one is, dear Labi, my wife and children stays in UK. Okay, my problem started when my wife started checking my phone. Though I am guilty, her attitude pushed me out. She has become arrogant and too full of herself. She recently used her sister against me, almost sent me to jail. I'm back in Nigeria now. Please advise. There's some issues that I can't even talk about right now because I need to see you one-on-one. All right, but I will reply your email, but just in case I'm reading this out. You've been in several relationships, but they don't last. So I want to believe it's a guy or a girl. It's possible, could be, yes, it's a guy. How do I know a girl that truly loves you? You will know. I know when a guy likes me because, I just want to get to know you. Then we know some people that like you because you're on TV. The only thing they are saying is just the LABI, the LABI. So you know, you can feel it, the vibe is there. And you need to start walking away from people that like you because of what you do or where you live or what you have around. If they can't like you, if somebody doesn't like you, if these girls don't like you because you don't have money, you will know. When you're broke, your girlfriend should be able to understand that, okay, he's broke. He's a generous person. He's not stingy. It's just that he's broke for now or he's prudent. When people like you because of, oh, she's connected to the governor, she's connected to the person, okay. If you still want to be in that relationship, fine. But I think it's, you will know deep down. You can do you could do a test. Some of us, we do tests for our friends and close ones to find out if they're still going to be there. You know, the ones that they can pass story when you say something and you find out whether they're going to tell the next person. So you would definitely know who is your friend and who a girl will stay with even if he doesn't have money. Now, the fourth one before I go for this break has to do with this man, and I think I replied you. Your mail is actually long. So what I would do is that I think I replied, I said, I want to see you one-on-one. I'm not going to listen to one side of the story because I also need to talk to your wife to find out what is going on. Because you guys were living in UK together and now you're back in Nigeria and issues. I keep telling people, stop checking your partner's phone. But you know, they will not listen to me. But just reply my mail and I need to talk to you one-on-one. There's more to what you're telling me. Okay, I'll go for this break. When I come back, I got last 2 emails to reply. Don't forget, it's still the LABI Show. Tweet at me at the official Labi or send me a mail to the LABI Show at tvcontinental.tv. Now, can I play you Love Me JJ, Love Me Tender? Okay, this one is coming from Sheisha Dimu, and I'll be right back.
Every day I think of you. Every night I think of you.
Well.
Every day I think of you.
Well.
Every night I think of you.
Well.
Said every day I think of you.
Well.
Every night
Well.
I think of you.
Well, I'm here, I'm back, I'm taking over. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I'm clean and sober. I be African man, I be exotic lover. Pretty lady, it's nice to know ya, nice to know ya, nice to meet ya. What's your name?
Hello,
What's your name? Say what?
Sharifa.
Love me JJ, love me tender. I don't mess around, I'm not a great pretender. I'm the bad boy from Nigeria, the baddest boy in this area. You blow my mind with the way you walking. You blow my mind with the way you talking. Oh, stop. Love me JJ, love me tender.
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 You're my sugar, my honey, my tender lover.
You're my sugar, my honey, my tender lover.
My sugar, my honey, my tender lover.
My sugar, my honey, my tender lover.
And if you say you love me, I'll stay forever.
And if you say you love me, I'll stay forever.
And if you say you love me, I'll stay forever.
And if you say you love me, I'll stay forever. Every day.
Love me JJ, love me tender.
Love me JJ, love me tender.
Love me JJ, love me tender.
Oh, love me JJ, love me tender. Every day I think of you. Every night I think of you. Said every day I think of you. Every night I think of you.
My African woman with the pretty face, slow and steady, wins this race. Beautiful girl, beautiful girl, come make me talk. I pick you up around 8 o'clock. Give me good love, you give me ecstasy. I give you good love, I be your fantasy. Oh, I love the way you walk, I no go lie. I love the way you dance, I no go lie. And me, I share wo, haha, never. Temperature rising, you give me fever. New York, Lagos, even London, anywhere you go, you got it going on. Love me JJ, love me tender.
Love me JJ, love me tender.
Love me JJ, my sugar, my honey, my tender lover.
You're my sugar, my honey, my tender lover.
You're my sugar, my honey, my tender lover.
You're my sugar, my honey, my tender lover.
Well, if you say you love me, I stay forever.
If you say you love me, I'll stay forever.
If you say you love me, I stay forever.
Well, if you say you love me, I'll stay forever.
Love me, Jeje, love me tender.
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 Every day I think of you.
I love that song. I know it has a new version, but this is still my favorite. I'm an old school person. Welcome back to the LABI show. I'm saying thank you so much for being part of the show. This is what I do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights at 11, where we talk about what you're going through when it comes to your heart issue. Boom, boom. Okay, let's see the last two mail. Good morning. I'm in love with a lady that is older than me with 3 years, though she does not want to have a relationship with me anymore. I found it hard to move on. Please advise me. Wow, women like that. 3 years is just 3 years. Okay, and the last one is, hi, Labi. I've been married for over 5 years now with no child. We were living happily, but all of a sudden she became annoying, which makes me unhappy. Please advise. Yeah, she's cranky. Okay, we're going to start with the last two. Good morning. You're in love with a lady. I want to believe that you guys were dating before. Then she now said she doesn't want to do anymore because she's older than you. All right. Okay, yes, you said you've been in a relation. Now she doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Now, deep down, to be honest, when people walk away from you and you're still into them, it's going to be pretty hard to get over it. But you can take a step at a time. It's easier for me when somebody breaks up with me. I try as much as possible to tell myself I deserve better. If this person doesn't want to be with me, it's because we're not meant to be. If they were meant to be, something will definitely bring us back together. It's always nice when the men go after what they want. If she's not in another relationship, then you gotta let her go. But if she's still single, let her understand that as much as she's 3 years older than you and she's respectful and she's matured, that age is just a number. But I don't know why people still hold on to that. If she's older than you and she's mature, she has a good job and she's responsible, she's not wayward, you gotta let her see that, come on, babe. What if I'm 3 years older than you? What if, whatever, you understand? Let us see it. You can still go back and talk to her for the last time. But if she says, you know what, I can't date you, I can't be married to you, then you got to let her go. That means she's not meant for you. I think so. Now, the last one has to do with you've been married for over 3 years. And I think I was talking to a colleague of mine some days back. I said, I want to join an NGO where I want to encourage people to go into adoption. There's nothing adopting. If you're waiting on the Lord, like people say, you've been married for 2-3 years and the baby is not there. There's something called in the Yoruba language, whatever that one means. I know it's a good thing. Adopt, take a time out. But some people say, no, I want my own baby. I want to be belly. I want my own mom. I understand. But it's always nice to go into adoption and try something else. Now, if you can adopt, take time out with your wife. She's annoying. She's making you annoyed and she's unhappy because she doesn't have a child. I think that's justice. So you got to take time out and revamp your relationship. Tell her how much you love her. Tell her how much you understand what she's going through. Tell her you want to have a child with her. But when the right time comes, the baby will come. Okay? Don't let her push you out. Okay? I know how it's crazy. I have friends like that. They waited years before they had their own child. So I can relate to what she's going through. But if you don't mind, you want someone to talk to your wife, send me a mail back and we could hook something up and sit down and let her understand that she's not alone on this. Okay? All right, yes, you could give your wife a hug for me. Say, tell her she's not alone. She's not alone, all right? But it means a lot. All right, but I want to say thank you to everyone who sent me their mail. To the ones who have not replied, I will. I don't want to rush making decisions for you or helping you out in what you're going through. If you love someone, set them free. If they come back, they are yours. If they don't, they never were. Good night and see you on Friday at 11. Like I always say, could possible to settle for less. Bye-bye.
There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen? A man can tell you so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. There is so much a man can tell me, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Now won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen?